putting them in a good position. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. MP outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Clarkson passes to Towns. On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Jerome. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got his second bucket tonight.
That field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Bridges passes to Towns. And again, New York with the triple.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
And again, it's a New York three.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And here's MP for three. And the Grizzlies another three.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Here's Towns from downtown. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Memphis leading by 8. And here's MP for three. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 31 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Clarkson dishes to Towns. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Out to Bridges for the three. Offensive rebound. Launches it. Jerome with the rebound. And here's MP for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And if they keep training the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to...
Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, I asked you.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Grizzlies. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Hart. He's out there with Towns. Mikal Bridges out there with Anunoby. And it's Kolek in at the point. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Bridges outside. New York moving it around. Out left to the wing. Towns wide open. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Some changes for Memphis. Clark moves checked in for Edie. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jaron Jackson. On the wing, Anunoby. Poked away. It's stolen by Aldama. MP inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. MP sets the screen for Morant. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their two best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link.
And the Knicks making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team. And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Beyond the arc. And another miss by Memphis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Anunoby. Lays it up off the glass. Anunoby's got his third basket of the night right there.
Powerful move by Anunoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by New York. Hart outside. Clarkson kicks to Bridges. Anunoby outside. No good on the triple. Towns with the steal. And that one, good. Towns has got 13.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And here's MP. Good. Another from 3.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Abusele comes in for Josh Hart. Gary Payton is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. There's the triple. And again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And McBride gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Clarkson. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul. Memphis substitution. Jaron Jackson.
MP, that's for 2. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Grizzlies. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got Ty Jerome. MP out there with Jackson. Then there's Wells. And it's Edey in at the 5 spot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. In the corner, it's Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Clarkson, open and close and nails it.
And give Clarkson credit for sinking that tough shot. It's difficult trying to distract him on the way up.
The 3 from MP. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Shoots over Wells. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 3. And yet, another basket.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And the foul called on MP. Calls timeout. They're trailing by 31.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to good. Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Towns, a screen on MP. Anunoby passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go to Jennifer.
MP, you managed to lead your team to the win tonight despite the focus of a lot of attention from the opposing defense.
Most of it is just trusting my...
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And